Welcome back.
It's Zeek and Thuli, and we're back for another episode of Musicians React. Today we have a special guest, Stan, the robotic gentleman.
What's up? How's it going?
And he's a longtime friend that's been making music with us and helping us out with a lot of art-related stuff. Today he's joining us for Oliver Tree. And Riley knows a lot more about him than I do, so take it away.
Today I'm going to be showing these other two guys a music video that I've seen many times and that I think is just really cool, that they have not seen, and we're just going to go through it together for them for the first time and just kind of talk about what we like, what we don't like, just see how we feel about it.
And away we go.
We are doing Oliver Tree's Hurt. This song was off of the Ugly is Beautiful album. He did somewhat recently come out with a album, Cowboy Tears, and I have heard rumors that there is going to be a deluxe edition of Cowboy Tears. If there is, fingers crossed, a music video associated with any of those songs, you know, we can come back and maybe give our thoughts on those.
Yeah, I would definitely want to do that if there's any new ones that come out with the deluxe package edition.
Yeah.
The big boner deluxe edition.
So let's jump into the official music video for Hurt.
Holy hell, here we go.
Okay, what we got there?
Oh, God. That was very Eric Andre.
Yeah. I believe that's actually a reference to a really famous surrealist piece, but I do not remember the name of it, unfortunately. The music video, if you believe him, costed over $1 million to make.
Really?
And it was shot in the Ukraine over the course of, I think, about a month or so. There's a whole documentary that he made on his channel, which, you know, you can check out if you're interested, about the process.
I guess $1 million kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a few stunts in there, and it obviously all costs a lot of money for just time, and, you know.
He rented a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of Aphex Twin inspired, too.
Yeah, it feels a little bit. The costume design, the set design, everything about it is immaculate and all feels very thoughtful. I really like how the music video seems like it kind of ends where it begins, so to speak, in a way.
Yeah.
And the props, of course, like the giant Razor scooter, everything like that is super great. But yeah, I just think the whole thing just feels like a very fun and dreamlike interpretation or way of expressing what is overall kind of a negative song, if you will.
I was going to say, I definitely haven't really watched a lot of music videos, but one thing that I definitely agree with, it is very entertaining. That's about it.
I honestly just like anything that brings surreal stuff to normal people.
Yeah.
And not to say that it's too just normal pop music. I would say there's stuff I like about it, but it kind of almost has that Beatles vibe where it's they're doing something, they're playing it kind of straight so they can get a bunch of people to see really weird shit.
Yeah.
And I'm all for that. I love it.
Oliver has said, again, if you believe him, that song is specifically about a scooter accident where he was in a scooter competition and went down a ramp, hit a pebble, much like the big scooter does in the video, and then he ended up getting very injured from that, sort of ending his aspirations and career goals.
Being a scooter man.
And being a scooter god. He says a lot of things that aren't true. He even has lyrics about how he says a lot of things that aren't true about himself.
Kind of Andy Kaufman-ish.
Yeah, very much so. Seems inspired by Andy Kaufman and that comedy style. In this instance, I think this kind of goes to a broader thing that I've kind of suspected about Oliver's music and just art platform in general, is that the core conspiracy theory I have is that it's all bullshit except the music, and that the music is the one core non-bullshit thing that he's expressing. And I think when he says that it's about a scooter accident in some way, shape, or form, maybe not the exact way he's saying it happened, My conspiracy is that it actually just is about a scooter accident, as ridiculous as it might sound.
I would say with him being crucified on like the scooter, like in that, probably like in that moment, the story that you just told us, I would say that in a way he probably felt like, you know, God, and then just got brought down to earth so like quickly.
All in all, I think whether the scooter thing is literally true at all or not, it works as a good allegory for a lot of different things. There are a lot of not only like lyrical themes, but themes inside the video that I think play into that hypothetical as a good way of exploring what it feels like to feel like the shame of disappointing yourself, so to speak.
Yeah. And think of it like that.
Let's go.
Well, I think on that note, we're gonna call it. It's been great. I'm really glad to always hear some new Oliver Tree and see some stuff I haven't heard of. It's always a treat. It's like, you know, like I said, the new Beatles or something. It's getting normal people to see some weird stuff, and I love it. So, until next time, we'll see you. Peace!
Fools think that the compass is a line, fine. I guess didn't see the signs. Now I guess we dug 6 feet in it. Knee deep in mud and I think my spade's finished. Now I swallow shit, take the cold blue spinach or bend the shit with my whole crew in it. Thought this was unfinished.